Coming up today on Skills USA News, the Texas Tech Ring of Honor, racial conflict arises, and Trump meets with North Korean leader once again.
All this and much more on Skills USA News.
Good morning and welcome to Skills USA News. My name is Leah Moreno.
Hello, and my name is Alexis Jackson. Today is Friday, February 8th, 2019.
Texas Tech has announced the nomination of former Lady Raider Carolyn Thompson into the Ring of Honor. According to Texas Tech, the tradition of the ring began 8 years ago for football players only. Thompson has obtained her right for this nomination by upholding the record of the most scorer. Not only does Thompson dominate in this women's division, but also in the men's. Thompson was made aware of this tremendous honor a few weeks ago and is extremely excited. To many others, Lubbock is known for presenting itself as a big town, but recently it's been proved wrong. Among other cities, Lubbock holds the #1 slot in the lowest commute system. According to the Department of Transportation, Diana Asensio, she states that drivers may thank the highway workers for their strategic construction. Compared to a national computer of 52, the average round trip in Lubbock approximately takes 38.2 minutes. In the future, construction businesses plan on proceeding with the improvements to existing structures and thoroughfares.
A San Antonio man is suing a local school district after online rumors about his son were spread. Derek Rothschild is taking action against Tex Hill Middle School and the Northeast Independent School District after online rumors in January about his 14-year-old son were found. The rumors about shooting up the school, alongside with the inability to find any actual evidence to these claims, anger Rothschild and his wife, and are hoping that they can find justice for their little boy. At a southern Utah high school, the sports teams that play there will no longer be known as the Redmen. Following suit of many other universities and professional teams, the Iron County School Board voted to change the name in concern of the critics calling this racial slur. However, a local Native American community is fighting the change, stating that this change is erasing the images and the names of the Native Americans and will have the citizens of America forget about the first people to be a part of this nation.
February of 2018, President Donald Trump did the unusual. He met and discussed with the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. President Trump had planned for that meeting to begin a pathway to peace, which so far has been successful.
The discussion of denuclearization is still an ongoing process. However, the peace prevented what could have been another world war. According to President Trump, keeping American troops in South Korea is the main concern for now, and President Trump is hoping that at a later time, the two men can discuss placing American soldiers in North Korea. Former Texas Senator Beto O'Rourke announced his potential 2020 presidential run. After falling to Texas Senator Ted Cruz, he stated his disappointment in how this decision would depend on his family.
Beto spoke to Oprah Winfrey this past Tuesday and discussed his emotion towards his lack of confidence in running. Winfrey went on to encourage his intentions and also hinted a possible candidate run from herself.
That's all the time we have for today on Skills USA News.
Thank you for joining us and have a blessed day.
Hi, my name is Dawson Baker, and I'm here with you for Skills USA News production. July of 2018, Donald J. Trump called a meeting with Kim Jong-un and discussed over the deactivation of nuclear weapons. According to CNN News, this February will hold another summit to debate over the nuclear weapons situation that our countries are fighting over. During June of last year, Trump ventured to Singapore to speak with Kim Jong-un, denying Trump's request to deactivate North Korea's nuclear weapons. He granted Trump's request of releasing American soldiers in their custody while also suspending nuclear and long-range missile tests. The next summit will take place in Vietnam on February 27th through the 28th. Down in San Antonio, an unspeakable situation has broke out in Tex Hill Middle School. According to San Antonio Express News, a student who attended the middle school was wrongfully bullied while rumors spread around the school that he was planning a school shooting. His father now seeks out students and started the rumors and has filed a lawsuit for $50,000 towards the kids and their parents. Here's an interview from the middle school principal.
They knew this wasn't a credible threat, that it was just a bunch of rumors, but they searched him and searched the whole school and brought up the extra security anyway. I expressed that morning that this was really bullying, and that I felt like the only person who was really in danger in that school that day was my son.
Recently, Gucci has received many complaints over one of their sweaters resembling blackface makeup. According to sources in Italy, Gucci said it was committed to diversity and considered it a fundamental value to be fully upheld, respected, and at the forefront of every decision we make down in South Africa. Members or an opposite party are getting upset and going to some of the stores and complaining to the retailers. The turtleneck black wool balaclava sweater is what is upsetting all of these people. Animal lovers have created a social media for dogs and new owners to connect. It is like Tinder, but with dogs. According to Vedas Javicius, the app creator, the app Get Pet was launched 1 month ago and is getting hundreds of users daily and has matched a few owners with dogs. The app features a dog without homes profile, and any interested owners swipe right on the dog. If the owner were to swipe left, a different dog profile would appear. The app only features dogs from now, but eventually include other animals such as cats. Ring of Honor recipient Caroline Thomas had not heard Texas Tech's plans on the basketball Ring of Honor until a couple of weeks ago. I didn't know anything about the Ring of Honor, Thompson said. She was excited and surprised to hear the news. According to Texas Tech, Thompson scored the most points than any basketball player who wore the name Texas Tech on their jersey. Her number was 44. After the season, she retired. The next 7 members' charter class will be announced by Tech on Tuesday. The ceremony will be March 4th. 24 to 28 Medals of Honor recipients' names will be etched inside United Supermarkets Arena. I am Dawson Baker, and that is all we have for you on Skills USA News Production. Yep.